Hey, we got a great show lined up tonight. We have two special guests on tonight. We're going to share some content, and we have something important to discuss. And we brought Nick Smith with us tonight to talk about it. So let's get the show started. And good evening, United States Drone Society. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Chris, how are you?
Doing good.
Good. So I know you're having some green screen issues again, but it looks fine. You were worried about it, but I think it looks good.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay as long as you get the right lighting. I got a little bit of lag going on today with the internet. I don't know why, but so if I look,
I think it's just you look smooth here. So
all right, yeah, it's just probably my processor.
Yeah, and no worries, we'll make do with what we got, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you've been flying this week?
Oh no, I didn't. The last time I flew was with you at the water fire in Providence, Rhode Island, which was okay. David Ross was there and your family. Yeah. So and I brought my daughter. That was a great time.
Yeah, absolutely, it was. You know, it's always nice when you can get out and fly with other people. I was able to also meet up with Alex Haggart earlier in the week, which was fun. You know, we went to Newport Harbor and got some nice photos together and things like that. So why don't we got a lot of content to share. So why don't we get in and say hi to the chat?
Let's say hi to Dustin. Dustin,
yeah, hi, Dustin. Dustin actually wasn't first. There was someone else there, and I forget who it was. He's kind of new to the group. I forget his name, but he was there yesterday or the day before, so he was way early. But hi, Dustin.
Doesn't show that on my screen, but
yeah.
We got Captain Joe America. How are you?
Yeah, Captain Joe America is going to be busy tonight, but he'll be watching the replay. So when you watch the replay, hi, Joe. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. And I hope that you have a great dinner with your daughter tonight.
Yeah, great. And JC Flying, how are you?
Hi, John. How you doing? Thanks for being here.
Yeah. And your wife, Ashley, how are you?
My number one supporter.
Yeah. Akarasho's in the group.
Hey, Warren, how you doing? Glad to have you here.
And we've got Angie Anderson from Lost Girl Adventures. She's in the back.
Yeah, Angie will be joining us for open chat today.
Here we go. Dawn, Mudball Creative.
Hey, Dawn, how you doing? Glad to have you here.
Great to see you. Ooh, yeah, I've got some things cutting out on it. Anyway, okay. Mark R. White, how are you?
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
And Waypoint, New England. You mentioned that earlier a little bit.
Yeah, I swear I keep forgetting his name, and I feel so bad. I should know it by now. He knows my name, and so sorry.
Yeah. Hi, Keith. How are you?
Hey, Keith. How you doing? Glad to have you here. You know, I've been talking to Keith for a while now. I never realized that he was a police officer. Never realized that. So good thing I didn't tell him anything illegal.
Mm-hmm. I want to do that.
Yeah.
Lee's in the house from Yellow Rose Drones. Hey, Lee.
Hey, Lee. How you doing?
Silas Seeger.
You missed somebody.
I did. Let's go back.
Yeah, Bud Bieber.
Yeah, our buddy Bud.
In the back, joining us open chat tonight.
How are you?
And hi, Silas. How you doing? Thanks for being here.
Silas in the chat. Nick B. Hey, Nick.
Yep.
How are you?
Yeah, Nick's with us. He'll be joining us open chat. We're going to discuss the Drone Advocacy Alliance tonight. I've sent a link to Vic Moss also, and he has the potential to show up tonight, but he might be busy. So hopefully, if he can, he'll see my message and he'll join and talk with us about it. Nice. Hi, Johnny. How you doing?
Yeah, Johnny. It's nice to see you. Fly Guy Merrill. How are you?
Merrill, how you doing? Thanks for coming.
And Little Sandy Dronography.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. You know, Skylar takes such phenomenal photography. Like I consider it a real blessing having him in the group because he's got some of that serious eye candy going on there.
Oh yeah, he's very active as well. And there's our buddy Alex Haggart from around our way. I know you saw him this week. I'm gonna have to eventually get in on that.
Yeah, it was good. It was good to finally get together. We've been trying for so long to go flying, and it just didn't pan out. So we were finally able to make it happen. Appreciate it.
It's great. And Jim,
and you missed Lambo. Brett, Lambo drives Lambo.
Hey, Lambo.
How you doing, Brett?
I would have got him. Hey, Jim, how are you? He's in the back room as well.
Yeah, one of our regulars. Always welcome here.
Samson Nwanze.
How you doing, Samson?
Is he new?
Thanks for being here. I think he's new. I don't think he's been here before.
Right. Well, welcome to the group. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
Mr. Skyfly, how are you?
Hey, Joel, how you doing? Glad to have you here.
Saw him the other night on a stream as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Christian's in the house.
Yeah, we also have John Flynn's in the house too.
Yeah, where did I go?
Yeah, he's like 3 above JC. You got JC Fly up. I'll bring him up here.
Oh, there he is. Whoops.
Hi, John. Thanks for being here.
Going a little too fast with my mouse.
Yeah,
hey,
it's okay.
Ray
and I didn't say hi to Christian, so hi, Christian and Ray. How you doing, guys? Thanks for being here.
Let's see. Wow. Okay.
So many people in the chat. We have a Facebook user. Hello, how you doing? So for the Facebook user, if you want us to see your name here on StreamYard, you can grant StreamYard a permission. The link will be in the description of the video that you're watching. And all you have to do is grant them a permission to view your profile info, and they'll be able to share your name if you want here with us. Up to you. But for now, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. And you could also come over to YouTube to my channel, and you can watch live in the chat. Your name will come up there if you want also.
4 States Aero Photography.
Yeah, we got Alex Escardo too.
That's it. Yeah, Alex. Miguel Drones. Hi, how are you?
How you doing, Miguel?
South Florida Drone Flyers. How are you?
Al. How you doing, Al? Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Wow, there's so many people here. Oh, my daughter's here. Yay.
Oh, yep, there she is.
Hi, Destiny.
Hi,
Thank you so much for being here. I missed you here last week.
You're getting ahead of me in the chat. Oh, wait, yeah, because my like I said, something's going on. I'm skipping or lagging. Hello, Mew Drone 4K. Carlos.
How you doing, MU Drone?
Hi.
Wow, there's so many people in the chat. We got Chad Schulze in the house too.
Oh, well, Jim is in 2 places at once.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Hey, Andrew, how are you?
Hey, Andrew, how you doing?
You're right. There is a lot of people here tonight. And Chad Saltzy, how are you?
Doing Chad? Yeah, Chad actually joined us. He'll be here for the open chat also. And we got Michael, Texas Arch Drone guy.
Michael Wright, yeah. How are you? Oh, my gosh.
Right, I think we got everybody.
Yeah, we are. We're good.
So if we missed anybody, we're really sorry. Chris having some PC issues. We try to make sure to get to everybody. So, don't worry about it. Glad to have you all here. So we figured we'd do something a little different tonight. Tonight we've invited 2 special guests on from Country Charm Creations, the people that are responsible for making the United States Drone Society mug. And I figured we'd introduce them to the community. But before we do that, let's play that Sunday Spectacular.
Where's my thumb?
Mike. Welcome to the group. Another new person to the group who comes in with a bang.
Mike,
I started
Pinzone, is it?
Yeah, something like that. I'm unsure. I'm gonna guess it's Pinzone, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to ask him how to pronounce it. But if you're watching, what a way to come and join the group and start posting content like that. It's really incredible. And after I had finished editing Sunday Spectacular, it was a little short because he didn't have a lot of content there. He's posted like 5 more pictures on there that could have been added to it, like really good stuff. So keep that stuff coming because I love it.
Is it more of that urban stuff he put up there, or?
Yeah, and I like it because usually, we get to see a lot of like, vast land. The city skylines are usually from a distance, but he's right up in there, and he's got it right between the buildings and the unique railway system that's there. Just a unique look, and I love it. Stuff like that just makes you stop as you're scrolling and you see things. You just kind of stop. You're like, wow, and that's that kind of work right there.
You know what's really good about urban photography is if you got something going on in the winter, that's where the urban photography comes in, because you really, unless you want to see bare trees or you get a full evergreen forest, it's nice to get urban shots in the wintertime until the leaves come back. But that's how it is up our way, Yeah. But I like it. I mean, you saw it all week. I've been putting out a lot of urban shots from Providence, and I like it. So I like it. I like everything.
Yeah. So we have 2 special guests tonight. We have Vicki Gray and Joanna Hogan, and they run Country Charm Creations. And tonight we are gonna, as usual, do the giveaway of the USD coffee mug. And while I mention that, Alex took a photo of his mug and he took it next to his drone. I thought that's a really great shot. I love what he did here with the focus. So I appreciate you sending that to me. And tonight, we will not only be giving away the United States Drone Society coffee mug, but courtesy of Country Charm Creations, we are also going to have another giveaway. So with that, let's bring in our 2 special guests.
Hi, Vicki.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Vicki. And hi, Joanna. How you doing?
We're doing fine. How about you guys?
Great.
Good. So don't be nervous. You're going to do just fine. Vicki's already kind of used to this. You'll be just fine. Don't worry about it. Going to do great. So, I've invited you on the show tonight, and I wanted to introduce you to our community that you guys are helping support here. So, why don't you take a few minutes and introduce yourself to everybody and let us know what you do.
I am Joanna Hogan. I am from California. I just moved out here a couple years ago. I'm a manager for the Dollar Tree and co-owner with Vicki here at Country Charm Creations.
Yeah,
Great.
Vicki, you're next.
Hi guys, I'm Vicki. I'm the co-owner of Country Charms. We started out as a couple of single moms that just needed a side hustle to help make ends meet, and we found crafting did that for us, and so we've kind of taken off from there. And we do several things for local businesses. I mean, we ship stuff across the country. We've shipped stuff to as far as New Zealand even.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and the mug, the water bottle we're giving away today is actually a 30-ounce, so it's a great big old bottle. See there? It's huge. 30
Yeah,
ounces.
it's a limited edition. That's the nice part. It's the only one. There's only one of them, so don't miss your chance tonight.
The only one.
Away, and we'll be giving that away later today. So, I had a previous supplier for the coffee mug, and I needed a new one, so I went to you. And I think that it's really interesting how you do this. It's a process called sublimation. And for those that don't know what sublimation is, maybe you can explain it to them.
Sure. Sublimation ink it's a special kind of ink. It's translucent, and it adheres to polyester. Everything that it goes on has to have a polyester coating, whether it's shirts, cups, mugs, mouse pads. It all has a special coating. That this ink, when you bake it, it turns into a vapor and it sticks to the polyester. Just clings right to it. Goes from a vapor and back as ink onto the pad or whatever, the cup, whatever. It's kind of magical, really.
Yeah,
and Alex says, and it takes heat. he activates it, so it has to be a certain temperature. I bake the cups, and we use a big press for the t-shirts and stuff. And well, here's one of the presses I'll show you. For the mugs and the smaller things, we have a press we use. For bigger things, we have an oven back here that we use.
Yeah, so it's really cool, and we try to send out information cards with the mugs that tell you like you should hand wash it only. You shouldn't use it in the dishwasher. I think Jim learned that the hard way. Now but thanks to Jim, we discussed it, and now we're putting care instructions in the mugs when we ship them out. Oh, hi Benjamin. Benjamin's here now too.
Yeah.
Just let us know if you need any more of those instructions, and we could send.
Yeah, well, I like the way Vicki's been doing it. When she's been sending it, she's been putting one of your business cards in and the care instructions. So I ship it out with the mug, and it works out good. Hopefully, because I've had my mug for a long time now, and it hasn't smudged or anything, but that's because it gets hand washed. So, So Nightbot is sharing the link to your Facebook page, and for people out there who have like custom images and things like that, you can work with that stuff. And I know a lot of people in the drone community are kind of into that thing. So, if you're interested, you can go check out their page. And if you happen to get anything, make sure to leave them a review on there so they can get their, information up there. But we have some, I asked you to send me some images of some of your products so we could share with the community, and I'm going to share some of those now and show you the kind of work they do here. So this is actually, Chris, you had something like this done with I'm Not Barry, right? Yeah, I'm Not Barry shirt.
Yeah, the NB Drones shirt that I wore down at the South Florida Drone Meetup, and on the back it had I'm Not Barry. Exactly. Yeah. Came out great.
Yep.
This is War Eagle.
I'm sorry, what was that? Say that one more time.
That War Eagle pressure washing is a new account we just got last week.
Oh, awesome. That's really nice.
Yeah.
I like these. This one was really cool. I like that eagle.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that eagle's been popular.
Yeah, and I actually haven't said it much, but for that little coaster right there, I have some United States Drone Society coasters, and I've been shipping them out with the mugs. Sometimes I forget it, but for the most part, I put one in with every mug as I get them. And so those have probably showed up as a little bit of a surprise to the people who've been winning. And this is, again, another mug with the, the sublimation process. Now, is the mouse pad also a heat transfer product?
Yep. It is pressed on the heat press just like a t-shirt is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I believe 2 photos of these. Is this a popsicle holder? Is that what that is?
It is.
It is. See, we can do anything from mouse pad holders, popsicle holders, just about anything that has a sublimation coating, we can do something with it for you.
Our funnest thing to do is t-shirts, because we'll put anything on a t-shirt. We don't judge.
There's the
coaster. We don't judge, and it's really fun to do.
Yeah, we put a lot of funny things on shirts. I will say that.
Now, and I just want to let the community know that I'm not doing this as some sort of shameless plug or anything like that. I'm not receiving anything for this. I did this because I really am impressed with their customer service and how well we work together. And I wanted to introduce them to the community because everybody seems to love the mug and things like that. So that's we have him on the show, and I really wanted to. Yeah, he's not Barry.
That, Paul.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Now you guys also do baskets, also, right?
Yes, we do. That's a big seller at the holidays.
Family baskets, just individual baskets.
Mother's Day, yeah. We have a lot of fun with the baskets.
Now, is this John Carroll's?
Yeah.
Ah, that's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, when I saw that, I said, "Hey, is that John Carroll?" That's sweet.
Yeah, I did some mugs for him a while back. Sure did. Awesome.
Here's another one of the baskets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I like you doing the wicker basket. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what is that on the left side? Is that like a pouch of some sort?
That's a bag that the 20-ounce mug can go into that matches the cup and with the matching coaster.
Mm.
It's a drawstring bag.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. And
I really like this. I have a thing for owls, so I love this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are wind spinners. In case anybody doesn't know, and you kind of bend them out a little bit, and they catch the wind and they twirl and they look pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's so cool. Maybe one day you'll have to take a video of it moving. I'd love to see that. That's so cool. And these look like a family
Yes.
batch of water bottles here.
Yeah, we do.
Sippy cups.
Yeah, kids cups.
Like children's, yeah, sippy cups. I can see
Yeah.
that.
Baby bottles. We've done baby bottles.
Yeah.
It's endless ideas.
It is endless.
Yeah. So how long you guys been doing this for?
3 years now.
Nice.
We're in the middle of our third year.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's good products. And I certainly appreciate the work that you do. And I hope that if there's anyone in the chat who's interested in any of the products like that, they can reach out to you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And with that said, we'll keep a lookout for the chat. Maybe if anybody has any questions for you guys, they can shoot some questions, and we're going to bring some people in for open chat panel here. Let's bring in Angie.
Hey,
How you doing, Angie?
Hi, Joanna. How y'all doing? I like you guys.
Hey, guys.
Yeah. Oh, hi. We got Chad. How you doing, Chad? Sorry, Angie. Didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, you're good.
I want to say hi to Lisa. She just came in the chat as well.
Oh, hi, Lisa. How you doing? And we got Dominic, Northside Hawk. How you doing, brother?
Hello.
Hey,
Hello
Dominic.
from Australia.
Yeah. Alex
Hey,
said he
thank
needs a t-shirt, so he knows who to contact. Their link to their Facebook page will be in the chat. Nightbot will be sharing it. We got David Ross in the house.
How's
Hey,
it going,
Dave.
everyone? Good day. Good day, Dominic.
Yeah.
Hey, Bud.
We got
How
Bud
are
in
you?
the house. We got Jim
Hey,
I am
Jim.
getting one of those Eagle
and Nick.
mugs.
Yeah.
I'm getting one.
Holy cow.
Yeah, you're already giving me some ideas here. This is really
Yeah.
cool stuff.
I really like those wind spinner things. Those are cool. That'd be good for the RVs.
All right, so we got a full house tonight, so I'm gonna Bud, go ahead.
I just want to say thank you to the lovely ladies, man. That you got some great stuff. I love what you do. Have great success. But this dude's got to check out. So y'all have a great rest
You have
of
a
the
great
show.
night.
Thank you.
Well, have a good night,
All
Bud.
right, Bud, have a
Thanks,
good night,
Bud.
brother.
We'll see you.
Appreciate having you here.
Bye, bud.
All right, there we go.
Now we got
All right, I
Hollywood
think
quiz.
Yeah. Chad, how you been doing, brother?
Oh, not bad. Just busy with work.
Where's all those silos, Chad? I haven't seen much of those these days.
Been too busy to fly for myself.
Yeah, same here.
Bane of our existence.
For those who don't know it, Chad, myself, Bud, and maybe there's a couple others there, are having the lighthouses versus the barn silos. It's unsanctioned on a continuous basis, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, y'all do a great job, though. They're really cool to look at,
Thank you, Angie.
I enjoy
The
them.
odds are against the silos, but hey, the reward's worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Makes me want to go find some
who's
silos out here.
Nick, I think your mic is getting some pretty nasty feedback there.
Yeah, I think it's these.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Whoa.
I'm making sure it wasn't my
Ooh.
car.
Better.
No, it sounds robotic.
Really.
Hold on.
You just became an android.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, does that mean the boot or the hook?
Oh, is it good? Is it better now?
No.
No, you sound like a robot.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, it's
yeah.
Sound like you could be
Before you fix the microphone, just tell people, hey kids, don't smoke.
It just don't smoke. I can't wait to see this coming back.
Hold your throat.
This is gonna be great. So,
All right, I'm gonna have to mute your mic for now because it's really, really bad.
Oh.
Sorry, brother. Maybe if you got a pair of headphones or something, switch it out, and we'll get you back in here because I definitely want to discuss the Drone Advocacy Alliance with you shortly. Okay, so I'm gonna just put you in the back for now, and we'll figure that out in a little bit. You can solve his mic issue. So yeah, Chad, you said you've been working, so you haven't had much time to fly.
Pretty much, yeah. I got a couple new customers. Had a project with one of the local townships doing photos throughout the township for their new website. And the guy that I was doing the work for put me in contact or gave my name out to about 5 more people for realty jobs. So I've been pretty busy lately.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. So
Now, which
you know,
drone?
we have
Which drone is your workhorse?
Air 2S.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love the Air 2S.
Yeah, so we have a new Fisheye's Mailbox. So let's play that now. How about that?
Yes.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
The opinions expressed on Fisheye's Mailbox are for entertainment purposes only, and are not necessarily those of the United States Drone Society, its guests, or Mudball Creative. The paranoid opinions of a sock puppet should not be taken as legal advice by anyone. Please drink responsibly.
This week's question for Fisheye is a good one. Hey Fisheye, I was wondering what course you would recommend so people can get their Part 107 certification. Thanks, Skylar D. Why would you want to get a certification? My rule is never put your name on any official government document. Never ask it for a license or permission to do anything, because then the government can take that permission or license away whenever it wants to. People used to be able to go out and catch a fish for dinner. Now, they have to ask the government for permission and pay it for the privilege. People are just like the other animals in nature. Why should they have to live by different rules? Do bears need a fishing license to go pull salmon out of the river? Nope. Does the bald eagle need a FAA clearance to fly? Absolutely not. The bald eagle is a symbol of America. It represents freedom from tyrannical overreach. Why shouldn't you enjoy the same freedoms as an eagle? The 14th Amendment provides that no person can be denied the equal protection of the laws. If your drone weighs less than a bald eagle and flies at a lower altitude, I say it's none of the government's damn business what you do with it.
Oh, Fisheye. Gotta love it.
That was a great one.
Fisheye. Yep. Now, if you get offended by what a sock says, that it's a sock, okay? So wrong. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I like Mudball's work with Fisheye. It's great.
That's great stuff.
Yeah. Now, who was it? There was somebody I had a question for, and I forget who it was. Dominic. What's your sub count at, brother?
Oh, we can't hear you.
Can't hear you, Dominic.
Mike's muted.
Yeah, he's muted.
There he goes.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Yep. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yep.
Good.
1329, and I
Awesome.
see your sub count has hit 1370 the last time I looked.
Yeah, I hit over 1,000 subscribers. Jalen show was great. I love it.
Yeah.
You know, and
why don't you talk to us a little bit about that, Paul?
So there's a guy on. Yeah, there's a guy on YouTube. I was introduced to it through Dominic, and Dominic was introduced to it through was it Arthur and Uncle Bill, right?
Artco, yeah, Artco.
Yeah, and he has a live show that he does, and what they do is they promote your channel. So I thought it was worth checking out, and I've jumped 500 subscribers in the past week. So it's pretty good. Yeah, and they stick because the people actually watch your content. So that's the great part. I've actually had a couple of them show up in the chat and during the live show. So it's been great. So it's not like traditional where you see people doing sub for sub and then they sub to your channel the next day they're gone. It's not like that because they're actually watching your content. And if you're more interested in that and what's going on there, you can always go to my community tab. I shared the Jalen's live streams there. So if that's something that interests you, some people are looking for growth. That's a good place to start. I've seen quite a few people in the drone community there over the past week, and now they're growing. Chris went for one night and gained himself something like 60 subscribers. So,
I also subscribed. The best thing to do is actually get like a gold membership, which is like $5.99 a month. So
it's a $4.99. Yeah,
$4.99 a month. Yeah, to just to support the channel and support what he's doing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great. I mean, I've never thought I was going to get 60 subscribers in one night. And they're actually watching the videos. You look in your comments. You look in your comments and you actually see these people and they tell you, we're from Jalen.
I keep scrolling through my chat and there's a lot of hearts and a lot of comments from everybody.
Yeah, and I go back. I go back and I'll say, oh, thank you. And then I'll go to their channel. I'll watch something to subscribe as well, just to make sure it's just not one-sided, Yeah. So they're doing a real service to us. It's a better way to get through to everybody, across the world, because you can only do so much. You can go into United States Drone Society and try it.
Yeah,
we do it all the time. So
Justin, I'm gonna come start some trouble in your stream too, brother. You know it. Me and Justin have this. No, I don't know that. I'm sure that there's people in here who see Justin's comment all the time, be like, "Why is he like this?" To listen, this is just something we do back and forth. I go on his stream and give him crap, and he comes on and messes around with me, so it's fine. Yeah, TJ says my looks like I got wings coming out of my head. Listen, I have a thing for owls. I feel, well, the reason why is it's the way I feel when I fly. I just made a post yesterday about what it's like to go out and fly, and you just it's therapy for me. You lose all your problems when you put the drone up in the air. Well, when I think of flying, I just think it's a majestic feeling. And what's more majestic flying through the air than an owl with the spread wings? That's, you could say an eagle, but so many people use the eagle as a symbol. For me, an owl is more majestic, because, a good drone can see well at night too, so love it.
As long as it wasn't a chicken, Paul.
Lawrence.
Yeah, no chicken.
No.
There was a good owl in that movie Clash of the Titans. You remember that movie?
Yeah.
The one from the early 80s where they had that electronic owl.
Yeah.
I'm going to check back.
I remember that.
Is the animator in that.
I'm going to check back right now. I'm going to check back right now with Nick and see if he's got his audio issue solved. Hey, Nick, how you doing?
I am good. No, that worked that time?
Yeah, you sounded that. Yeah. You should have did that earlier. You messed up. Your timing was way off.
That earlier.
Oh, look at Justin.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I needed that.
I think my AirPods that I've had for 4 years finally kicked the bucket, so that's all right.
Man.
Yeah. Hey, at least I could sound like a robot, so that's cool. So
You could sound like one of those early 80s pop songs.
You could record some audio with it and sell it for
right.
Yeah.
Zap and Roger.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So listen, we got 40 people in the chat watching, so I think now would be a good time to play Best of the Rest.
Yep.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, let's go for it, man.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Ray Kelly, if you're out there, this one's for you, brother. You guys and gals, you guys. I mean, it's incredible.
How about
Nick?
that owl? That owl looked like the one from Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, Dale Briggs posted that. That was
why I
an
was
incredible owl shot.
That was awesome.
But,
picture.
Yeah.
I just want to say that Nick, you almost won Sunday Spectacular again this week with that shot, man. That was incredible.
Thank you. Thank you. That's one of my
Yeah.
favorites. That's, my son is actually driving the combine there. So when he was, that was 3 years ago. So he would have been 10 or 11, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was awesome.
Do you have a name for your Sunday or Saturday shot list yet? Like the
Yeah, we have sunrise, sunset, Sunday.
That was Sunday.
And Saturday
silos and storage.
Storage silo Saturdays. Yep.
Water towers. Anything cylindrical. I would say anything cylindrical.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we don't have a lighthouse.
Cylindrical Saturday, Sunday.
I mean, we can, add in lighthouses to that too, because
I got some close ones.
Yeah.
If you think about it, cylindrical Saturday. I mean, why not?
I like the ring to it, Chris.
Because you got the silos, which are the same, as maybe a water tank or a lighthouse. We don't have an L for anything in the week, so. I think we should add lighthouses in that one. I don't know. What about you, Paul?
Yeah, and while we were playing that Best of the Rest, there was a comment I wanted to respond to, and this was Christian's comment.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many people that post. Everybody who posts pictures gets one of them featured in Best of the Rest. So I got to keep it into the song. So that's why the song is. Sometimes they scroll faster than you want, but after the show's over, they post to the group. So if you want to go back and look at them, you can pause it. It'll be there. So, I apologize to the people who really like to see it longer. But, with an hour time frame for the show and so much content to share and people to talk to, I got to keep it as short as I possibly can. So, I just like to make sure that everybody gets featured. Everybody who posts gets featured. No one gets left behind kind of, mentality here. So, but for everybody that posts their pictures throughout the week, I really do appreciate it. And, it's like, before I got into doing the whole group thing in the show, I would get up in the morning and I would have, coffee and, just reflection time for myself. But now the first thing I'm doing is getting my coffee and getting the computer going so I can view the pictures that were posted overnight. So, it's just, I really enjoy doing it.
Yeah, you get it. You get a lot of them.
Yep.
Sunday spread eagles.
Sunday spread eagle. All right, so we had a contest during the week. I ran it was Top Down Tuesday, and I picked 2 runner-ups and a winner. I was going to pick 1 winner and 1 runner-up, but I always end up with 2 runner-ups. So our runner-up this week was Deneen.
Oh wow!
Nice.
Deneen Hagen, yeah, incredible shot here. I love this. This is great. Yep. Our second runner-up was John Flynn with this photo right here. What an incredible shot!
That was a great shot. That wasn't featured in Best of the Rest.
Yeah, that was
nice.
That was a nice shot.
It's a good shot.
And as I recall, I think last summer or towards the end of last summer, he actually created a video of that location, and he did a video of whatever that it's. I don't know if it's an abandoned hospital or something, but I believe that's the same place. But I thought that picture was great, and I always like to say that I like to look for unique and interesting perspectives and people that are experimenting with things for their shots. And honestly, I think that the best rendition of a Top Down Tuesday, one of the best that I've seen, is our winner, Jim Oliphant, with this one.
Yeah,
right here. I love this.
I like that. That's cool.
That's cool.
This just goes to show you there's nothing no spectacular view here or anything. It's just a corner of a tennis court. But it's the perspective that you get from looking at it.
It's an original pose. It really is.
Yeah, I really love that type of creativity. So well done. Kudos. I appreciate that.
Good.
So that's the winner. So, those people, I'll be making a post in the group later. Send me your address and I'll send you a custom sticker. So
job,
yeah, that was
very
really good. I like that.
Yeah, I instead of a pick this week, I went and did a little clip because when we were in Providence, I remember I got that. You saw that too, David. We were in Providence, and there's an ice skating rink that freezes over during
right near the Biltmore.
winter, and they had roller rink skating there during the summer months. And
I've done a top down over there, Chris, during the winter months when they have it as a hockey rink, and it's very well lit at night too, as you could well see. So that was a really good shot, and so try. I encourage you try it in the wintertime too.
Oh, I will. I was there. I went skating there many years ago.
Yep.
Many years ago. I don't know if I could skate there again, but I probably could.
Yeah.
But it was it was a great time with you guys, and I hope you got some of that too.
Yeah. So listen, did I play the clip for the water bottle? Did I play that already?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So round and around
yeah.
on the little pedestal thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so right now we're going to do the giveaway for the water bottle. I'm going to share my screen. My audio is probably going to get wonky and all that, just a heads up.
Yep,
but we're going to do the giveaway. Actually, I'm going to run the giveaway, and I'll share my screen right before I roll it so my audio don't get messed up. Hashtag water in the chat for your chance to win the custom limited edition 30-ounce United States Drone Society water bottle, and that is courtesy of Country Charm Creations.
All right.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Yep. Hashtag water in the chat. It's a USA only giveaway, correct? We're shipping in the USA.
USA shipping.
Yep.
Okay.
So if you have outside of the United States address and you win, then you can either donate it to somebody in the US or we'll roll again.
So you say it's limited edition.
It's only one.
What if we wanted to order one?
Oh, I'm sure they would do that.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do that. If somebody doesn't win it tonight, if we can, get a list of the merch.
I think it's time to make a hat.
The United States Drone Society. I'd like to see the merch tonight, if we can, get a
Who's
list.
got the feedback? Who's got
Time to make a hat.
the
The United States Drone Society. I'd like to see the merch tonight. If we can, get a
who's
list.
got the feedback? Who's got the
The United States Drone Society. I'd like to see the merch tonight. Is that me?
I don't know who that is. That was very weird.
That might have been me.
Oh,
yeah. I think we.
I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, that was very weird. It's gone now. Wow, that was
wow.
That was weird.
It's like,
all right, so we have 27 entries. I'm going to let this go for another minute. I'll share my screen right before I roll it here.
Yeah, come on, guys. We got 47 in the chat. Let's get some more entries in.
Yeah.
I don't know if mine went.
I want to
through or
win
not.
this one.
I got
This is
problems
cool.
with Google.
It's a really cool.
This is cool.
It's like a Yeti, right?
Yeah.
Almost like
It's metal. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
and it's got the flip top lid.
my ice will stay cold in there for at least a day and a half.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You ladies
Yeah,
have
I
the
have this
website
one
out
right
there?
here.
something like that too.
You
How
ladies
long
have
does
the
the ice
website?
stay in that one, Paul?
If I have ice in here, and this ice has been in here since this afternoon. It's still there.
Wow.
And if I
Nice.
and it'll last overnight in the car. In the car, it'll last overnight. They'll be icing it the next day.
Wow.
And it's been like 85, 90 degrees out, so it works really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they're
like
just
100 here in Arkansas, and it keeps my ice.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes.
They've been going around for like quite a few years now. I guess they call them what is it? Water, some hydro flasks. They'll just
That's a brand.
they're
Service.
just, yeah, they're
Brand
just
like
basically they're basically just a new type of thermos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like them. They're nice.
Built there.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Johnny!
Johnny.
Johnny!
Congratulations.
Hey, Johnny.
All right,
Well done,
Johnny.
Johnny.
Congratulations, Johnny.
Yay!
He could use it there.
Yeah, Johnny, I might already have your address, but send it to me anyway, just in case, because it might be lost in the back of a bunch of messages. So just message me on Facebook your address again. So Andrew asked me what brand of mug am I using. It's just porcelain, right? This porcelain.
We just buy from a
it's
manufacturer that makes them there. It's no specific. They make the same brands like they would for other cups. We buy straight from the manufacturer.
Yeah, and so it's nice because it's a 15-ounce mug, so it nice big mug, and it feels sturdy. I think everybody that has will know it's a nice sturdy mug, and just like I said, hand wash only. Don't put it in the dishwasher. Yeah. Oh, the car mug. I don't know what brand this is. I got this from Vicki and Joanna, and it's really good because it has a seal on it. So if you can see, it's got a rubber seal, and if you close it and then you close the top, it's actually sealed. So when you try to pull, it's kind of stuck on there. It's pressure, it holds it on there. So if you put a carbonated beverage in there, the top will actually pop off. That's how sealed it is. The carbonated pressure will push the top off. So I learned that with my sugar-free Coke.
I put my brewskis in this one.
Yeah.
And it keeps it cold. And I'd like to get one of these days.
Yeah.
I love nice with that brewski or not?
You know how a canned beverage can get kind of warm in the summer months, and depends on how quickly you drink it, So these things actually work great. I mean, I love them,
Yeah, and I'm gonna do the other I'm gonna do the other giveaway now. Also, hashtag USDS in the chat. This is for the Custom United States Drone Society mug. And what's up, Vicki?
I believe the winner of this was Johnnie. Be sure and get me that address tonight so I can make the shipping label tonight because I'm leaving in the morning for Texas. So I will
send. Yep. Yeah, I'll send you the address as soon as he sends it to me. I'll get it to you.
How's that for expediting? They're reaching out to you.
Yep.
I'll send
Hey guys, I gotta get heading here. I got some drone flying due tonight. Maybe some fireworks going off in town.
Have fun.
All right, Chad. Are you taking off, Chad?
Yeah.
Bye, Chad. Have fun. Good luck.
I'm gonna try.
Bye, Chad.
I appreciate having you here, brother.
I appreciate having me on.
Anything you want to promote before you go?
Oh, just want to tell everybody to keep doing what they're doing. It's great to see all the work they're doing. Other than that, I don't have too much to promote myself.
Well, and Chad's been doing some incredible work with his Air 2S. So if you're not subscribed to his channel, please get subscribed to his channel. Windwalker Drones, his name's right there. You can see it, Chad. I appreciate having you here tonight. And I love the content you post all the time. I appreciate it.
Oh, not a problem. I'll catch you guys later.
See you later.
Bye, Chad.
So something I'm going to pop up here is Andrew was asking, so don't use Coca-Cola in it?
Well, actually, what I do is I just I have some sugar-free Coke in there now, but I just leave the top open, and it still stays cold forever. If you're like going somewhere and you want to stay still, if you got water in here and you seal it, that ice will stay good for like it's 24 hours plus. No joke. I'm not saying that. I literally have tried. I put ice in here, had it in the car overnight because I forgot it. Went back out the next day, and my water was still cold.
That's great.
With ice.
Yeah, they work great for water. The whole thing is you shouldn't use acidic sodas or stuff, because it's
okay. Because if something happens to it, if something happens to it, I'll just order another one from Vicki. She got me.
And earlier we had Sam Zane Drones was a new participant in the chat in the stream tonight, and he said
he was the one
on the group drone pilot from Nigeria.
Wow. He was the one who stopped by yesterday to say hi first. That was him. I couldn't remember who it was. He was first.
That's nice work.
Well, I'd like to welcome him to the group and the stream.
So one more minute, hashtag USDS in the chat, by the way.
That's a long ways away.
Mm-hmm. There are quite a few drone pilots in Nigeria. In Africa over there too.
Great to hear.
Maybe some of you are. Oh man, there's a young guy from Africa that has a channel. I can't remember his name right now. Hey, Waypoint, New England.
All right,
Brian.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's his name, Dominic? Brian?
I believe it's Brian. Yeah, he said
Yeah.
it earlier in the chat.
Awesome. So, all right. So, yeah, I actually think he's already won a mug, so I might already have your address. But send me your address in Messenger, and I'll send you a mug tomorrow. Thank you so much. Hey, it's Gary. How you doing, Gary?
Hey, Gary.
Yeah, get those
How's
likes
it
up.
going? Sorry, making sure this guy's not going to hit me. He's backing up.
Yeah. So I think I shared this picture with everybody. This was Alex Haggart sent me this picture with his mug and his drone. Wanted to share that with the live. I think he did a really good job here. And Kid Ron Burgundy, I sent him a sticker and he sent me a picture and shared it with the group. So I figured I'd share it here. That's a great picture. I love what he did here.
The happy
Thank
drone
you, Benjamin.
It's nice that he actually has. Can you post that picture up again? It's nice that he actually has the canvases of some drone shots there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, a couple good ones, really.
Yeah, and I think that David Lorenzo needs to see this because something tells me that that's a Deadpool shirt he's wearing.
Is it? I don't see the eyes though.
It looks like the outline, and it could be the peace sign or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
It could be a peace sign also. Yeah, you're right.
Not red and
Yeah.
black though. Usually that's not red and black.
Yeah. Oh, good. All right. Well, listen, we have 8 minutes left. It's been a great show. It went by fast. I like to go around and give actually, I'm going to continue on with the conversation I wanted to have.
Yeah.
The pinned comment.
Oh, Nick.
Yeah. This
now
is
you can hear me. I don't sound like a robot.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm gonna put everyone in the back for now and just discuss this with Nick. I'll bring you all back in a minute. I mean, Chris is gonna stay with me, but so Nick,
Okay.
I pinned a comment. It's been pinned all show. It's the Drone Advocacy Alliance. Could you explain to everybody what that is so they understand?
Yeah, so basically in the US there is Vic Moss is the one who told me about it. So I kind of posted it here, asked Paul about it too, if we could pin it, just because I believe it's something that we really need to get our voice out for. What it is basically there's a bill. There's a couple different bills in Congress right now. The biggest one is the Countering CCP Drones Act, an American Securities Act for most of us. Basically, what it means is your drone is made in China. Sorry, you can't use it anymore in the U.S. because they're going to take the FCC. What the representatives want to do is remove the FCC capabilities and authorization for our drones made in China, specifically DJI. But the ramifications of this are, just think about it. What's made in the U.S.? There's one drone company that's big or bigger that makes drones in the US. There's how many of them that are from China? You got Autel, you got DJI, you have a few other ones that aren't as big that look at it. What are we all flying? And we'll look what is out there that you can get. It's not as superior as the cameras and stuff that we get on these drones. And the reasons for it that I see day in and day out that I use it for, you're going to have bad apples no matter what. The same thing happened when cell phones came out. Everybody's like, oh my God, everybody's going to peep because they got a cell phone. No, we're not all creepers doing that. These are being used for multiple things. It's hurting our police departments. It's hurting our fire departments that need these types of drones that have the good capabilities, the good sensors to help us with, the EMS service. Production companies are using these too. I have multiple friends in production companies throughout the U.S. Michael Hollingsworth is on here all the time. He's using i3s, I think now. He just bought one. There's multiple reasons why I think this is not good, because it's going to limit what we can do, and honestly probably will not be something, if this does go through, I don't know it'll be something even I would do anymore, which I think sucks because I love it. So
yeah, and that's the thing. When I look to upgrade the Contixo, my disaster of a first drone, I really focused on safety because that was what was at issue the most with the Contixo. And for safety purposes, I find that DJI is really good. And not only that, the mix of safety features with camera quality and other things is really hard to match. And if we, allow them to tell us that, well, we can't buy these drones anymore, that can hurt a lot of people. And that's not just talking about, big businesses, which it'll actually be easier for big businesses with money to go out and replace their products. But what happens if you have, 4 or 5 DJI drones and then they just get bricked because we can't use them or we can't buy them anymore? That I think is a big issue. And I think that it needs to, be stopped. And this is your best way to do it. The form is really simple to fill out. You fill out your information. You can either write in your own message if you want, or it has a pre-filled in message. So all you got to do is fill out your information and send it along. So for anybody who's interested in this and cares about the hobby and wants to be able to have that freedom of choice when you buy your drones, this is a step that you want to take. This is how we help. We don't have money. We can't lobby. We don't have lobbyists for government. We don't have any of that. All we have is a voice, and the more people that speak up, the bigger our voice becomes, and that's how we do it. So the link is pinned in the comments. Make sure you check that out, and I will put the link in the video description after the show is over. I go back, watch the show, set up the timestamps. I'll have all the links necessary in there.
So real quick with this, Paul, too. One thing I didn't think about, I thought about it this weekend when you and I were kind of talking about it a little bit, is FPV. Who's flying digital and who makes digital?
Yeah.
One company. Really? I
DJI,
mean,
the O3 Air unit, right?
Shark's got some stuff, but who's got the market? Probably 90% of it. Yeah. Sorry, all of your FPV stuff is garbage. Again, we're going back to analog if we do that type of stuff. So
yeah, we don't want that. We want to make steps forward, improve forward.
Right. Yep. So
and I think the important part there is not to take away people's drones, but if the government is that concerned, then they should make regulations for companies to follow.
Exactly.
But don't brick everybody's drone and don't prevent hobbyists or just, because this isn't, a lot of the people who are here watching the show and in the drone community, this isn't just a hobby to us. This is a lifestyle. We wake up with the intent of, what can I get done and out of the way with today so I can get up in the air and fly? Oh, the sunset's going to be great. Oh, what time am I getting out of work? Or what time is the family done with this? Because I want to get out and fly. So for us, this is a lifestyle. It's not just a hobby. To take that away is like just killing a lot of dreams, and don't. You don't want
it's
that
a
to
stress reliever for me too, and I hate to see that taken away because this right here behind me, that's why I do it. So yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, so there we go.
Yeah. So, like I said, we got a few minutes left. So I'm going to, give everybody the floor and let them, promote what they want to promote and say what they want to say. I'm going to start with Angie tonight.
Hey, Angie.
Yeah, I just want to welcome everybody in, all the new members, and also
Row.
Cal and your me time. But I don't have much else to promote. So, and have a good time flying last week. And that's about it.
All right, Angie, we'll appreciate having you on the show. If you want to drop the link to your channel in the chat before you go, that's absolutely fine. Anybody, before you go, drop the link in the chat. Let them know you're looking for some support. That's the best thing you can do. Jim's showing we have real maple syrup. All right, Angie, thank you so much for being here. Have a great night.
Hey, y'all have a good one. Take care, guys.
Night, Angie.
See you, Angie.
Bye, Angie.
Bye.
And I'm going to go with my brother Dominic.
Hey, Dom.
Just that I'd mention that the shirt that I'm wearing is actually dye sublimation. So just to let people know, and I like what Vicki Gray is actually doing. So nice work there.
I think we all do.
Yeah, and Dominic, you also have a shop with shirts and things like that, right?
Yeah. I've started one on Fourth Wall, and I got my first order during Tammy Jean's show the other day. So thank you
I seen that. I was watching. Yeah.
So
make sure you drop the link
for purchasing.
Yeah. So drop the link to your shop if you want before you go tonight, and I appreciate having you here, brother.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll be talking to you after the show, I'm sure.
See you, Dominic.
All right. We're going to go with David.
Okay. Well, I haven't been flying all that much this week, unfortunately, weather-related things like that. But as Paul and Chris mentioned, we did have an incredible time in Providence last Saturday filming Waterfire. I did put out a Facebook video if anybody'd like to get out there and watch it. It's David Ross on Facebook, and you'll get to see that out there in the U.S. Drone Society page as well. Let's see, upcoming trips. I want to try to make it to the North Shore of Boston, up in the Rockport, Marblehead area. Anybody in New England, let's go, guys, if you want to get some great ocean scenery up there. But that's pretty much it for me for now. And, as soon as this weather clears, I'm back up in the sky again.
That's great, Dave.
All right, David, thank you.
Awesome.
Marblehead's a great place. Me and Paul went there last year.
Yep.
And we had a blast. So.
Oh yeah, I went last October. It was amazing. I got to go again.
Yeah. Well, let's plan a trip soon. We'll head there.
Okay.
That'll be awesome. All right, David. Thank you so much for being here, brother.
All right. Thank
Free
you, guys.
weekends.
See you soon, Dave.
All right, we're gonna go with Jim.
I never have any new products to hawk or any links to chase. I hear somebody in the background. No, just get out there, have fun, use it for stress relief, anxiety relief, whatever relief you need to get out of it, get out of it. It helps so many of us. It's just a stress relief. I don't post a lot of video. I do it for me, and I'm happy with that. But I'm very grateful for the community for accepting me, and even though I don't post that much. So y'all have great fun and stay up in the air.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, and to comment on that, the group isn't just about posting. The group is about support, and you're a great supporter there. So that's what counts.
Thank you.
You don't have to
Thank
post
you.
comments to support the people. Yep. So, Jim, thank you so much for being here, brother. Appreciate it. We'll be talking to you soon.
See you, Jim.
Good to see everybody. Take care.
All right. And Nick.
All right. Well, I kind of said my 2 bits here this evening, so we'll go with that. But I'd say this week be looking for more farm content since I finally got to go up to see the family this weekend and got some sunset stuff. So, and maybe a little bit of lightning. I tried, but we'll see if I got it. So.
Yeah. Awesome. And some more testing on the Waypoint system,
yes.
right?
Yes, Waypoint system. Yes, with that you were having issues with Paul. I do have friends that have that same controller, so I'm gonna have them test that as well. So,
all right, appreciate that, man. Any help I can get, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're
all
welcome.
right, Nick. Thank you so much.
Yep. See you guys. Thanks.
Enjoy your week.
Yeah, you too.
And the guest of the hour, we have Vicki Gray and Joanna Hogan. And I'm going to give you the floor. Say what you want to say. Promote what you want to promote. I just want to remind everybody that Nightbot has been sharing the link to your Facebook page every 10 minutes. So if you're looking for it, it'll be there in the chat. And after the show, I'm going to make sure that it's in the video description also. So let it rip.
Just want to say thank you for inviting us. I had a nice time. Very informative. I just asked Vicki. So when do we buy our drones? Always support small businesses. That's our motto. Go ahead and start your shopping. We're looking forward to any kind of business we can get. And
we can do those logo cups for you.
And don't be shy about what you want on shirts because we don't judge. Put anything on a shirt for you. And then I did want to introduce you to Brandon.
He's
our
my son.
assistant.
Yeah, he's my son. And he's kind of been in the background, and I think he wanted to be on camera for just a minute. Say hi, Brandon.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi, Brandon. Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
And thanks again.
Thanks
Paul.
for having us.
Thanks for having us.
All right. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. And like I said, I'll make sure that I put the link in the description. We'll obviously be staying in touch often. So I appreciate having you here.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Enjoy your week. And Chris, I'll give you the floor.
All I've got to say is not much, actually. Just stay up there flying, man. I got a new video coming out probably tomorrow. Go check that out. It's actually a summer winter seasons change type video. So be sure to look for that in on my Facebook and YouTube. Your sound's gone.
Was I muted that whole time?
Yes, you were.
Oh, you should have said something.
We did.
Sorry.
We did on the chat.
Yeah, I don't see the chat because I have my other panel open here.
Oh, all right.
Sorry about that. What I said was that mental health is important for everybody. Reach out. Don't do it alone. And, I ended that off with saying, make sure you check out that pinned comment, because for a lot of us, flying is our therapy, and to take that away from us would be horrible. So let's, check out that pinned comment and find out. And I appreciate everybody being here tonight. I'll play the outro.
Set these hills on fire. Set these hills on fire. Set these hills on
This week I'm going to do something a little bit different to my children, Destiny, Junior, and Benjamin. I know that I'm busy a lot. I have a lot of stuff going on in this group, and I'm constantly busy. And I know that I don't have enough time to spend with you, but just know that from the time that I wake up in the morning to the time that I go to bed at night, you are the most important thing in my life. And I appreciate the support that you guys give to me and just watch me go through all this. So I appreciate you.